For whatever reason, when I filmed this video, it didn't pick up any game audio. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going back and I'm just gonna talk to you. So I'm recording this after the fact. It was me just kind of recording gameplay that wasn't spicy enough for me to want to make it an episode. There will be more episodes. But for those people that like to watch all of the gameplay, I figured that I would record it without me speaking so you can just watch full content still. So I'm probably just gonna upload this to like my miscellaneous or like background stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk to you. I hope your guys' day is going well. I don't know if you can tell, but I got a new mic because this one had good reviews. I'm gonna keep playing with it until I like what I've got going, so yeah. With my Sims working on different stats for their careers, I'll keep going through and like changing the traits and like challenges for the lot just so I can see if it'll benefit my Sims more. They don't always, but I try. I think that's what matters. I also probably won't talk through the whole video, just for a chunk of it, just because while I think the background music I've picked is jammin', I don't know if you want to just listen to this same music. I like to think that I kind of break up the noise. I hope you guys are all staying happy and healthy, drinking lots of water. It'll help make your headaches go away. I like to think one of the reasons I have headaches all the time is because I'm dehydrated, because water is not my thing. But like sometimes adding ice cubes, making it nice and chilly, is nice. I really didn't want my sim to dislike acting on account. I kind of like her acting, and it's what her main career is right now. And it makes her some good money, so like, I just really didn't want her to dislike it. What do you think of the family I've made? I always debate, at this point with seeing like her in the acting career, I debate changing her hairstyle to something else, but I also like the short pink. But maybe like, oh, I don't know. I would love to keep it pink, but I also don't know if she really suits longer hair. I'll have to play around with it, I don't know. I love little Deontay, he's so cute! I might speed up the rest of this video just a little bit so it goes by just a pinch faster because I've got like a half an hour of footage I'm looking at. And with there being no audio, I don't know what else to talk about. So, yeah. I felt kind of bad. We had our first fire. Somebody that doesn't normally cook decided to try and cook something that required heat, and I just... Oh, it was unfortunate. I did appreciate the fact that Lindsay went upstairs to get Deontay to get him out of the house, though. Like, what a good mom. Don't let your child burn in the fire. I mean, it didn't get that bad. The firefighters were here and everything, but... Whew. Something I noticed I was doing while I was playing was anytime that Alexis would have somebody call and be like, hey, you want to hang out? I'd always say no. I think that's just because I'm so antisocial that I'm like, hanging out with people, I'd rather hang out at home and do nothing. But then she is a high school student, so she sees them at school, and then she also works, so like she's kind of busy. At some point it clicked too that Deontay likes playing in water. That's why he's always going for like the toilets and stuff, because he wants to splash. So I figured I'd get him a pool. Because for one thing, the water near our house looks cold. I don't want him going in there, especially if he's gonna go by himself. That's scarier. And I like the baby pool. I like the kiddie pool because he has to go in there with an adult. Because fun fact, babies can drown in like an inch or two of water. If they end up upside down, they don't have the brain capacity to go, oh, I might die right now. So it felt like the right move to keep Deontay out of our toilets and into the kiddie pool. The house looks so cute, decorated for Love Day. I decided to just go for it and buy this trash can because I know it earned you money with each thing you throw away. So I figured it would pay itself back pretty quickly, you know? My go-to thing for my Sims needing more fun in their lives, or if they're stressed, is just make them go for a jog. If only I could do the same thing in real life. But I don't think you could pay me to do that. Well, maybe, depending on how much you are offering. I don't personally think the strict family dynamic is a bad thing, because while she does have more strict rules and higher standards, I think it also, from Deontay's side, was like, he'll show her more respect, and I don't know, the family dynamic could change. I just don't think it's a bad thing necessarily. This is when that random old lady said that she can help out if she wanted to. She said she specializes in childcare and she's helped young families in our neighborhood plenty of times. And she will become my favorite person in my house. Because while my people go off to do work and things, she hangs out with Deontay. When they're working on their skills for things, she helps out with Deontay. And she makes food. And she's just so nice to have in the house. You'll see later on, I keep re-inviting her back to the house repeatedly. Like, the guest bedroom's essentially her bedroom, I'm currently debating making her a roommate, honestly. Because she's an elder, she just vibes like the perfect like little old grandma lady that we just adopted into our house. Like, who doesn't love that? I kept thinking about letting Alexa graduate early, but I didn't know if that was something I really wanted her to do because it's her best way of being social. All of her friends are at school. I didn't really see the reasoning to. So, but I was thinking about it. I realized that with having a stayover guest and me having finally moved Deontay into his kind of big boy bedroom, I no longer had a guest room. I figured I would just get her like a cheap little cot to stick in the hallway for now, and maybe later we'd figure out how to get her like a room. Because while the bathroom upstairs is massive, it was only massive for having the window you could sneak out of with high school years. But with strangers repeatedly walking themselves into my house, I decided we didn't need that anymore. That was making me angry. There was no need for it. Something else that was nice about having the old lady move in was the fact that she wasn't just talking to Deontay, she was talking to everybody. So she was able to help everybody be more social. She just became like such a nice part of the household. Like, I really just loved having her here. I also didn't realize you can earn more traits later. So my one sim, Lindsay, becoming self-assured, that's an awesome trait. And I'm so down with that. Be confident. Believe in yourself. You have no reason not to. I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching my video like this. I might do more like this in the future. This was quite nice. I liked having it sped up and me just, while I'm like editing, just going through and talking when I feel like talking. It's really nice. So look forward to more of these in the future because I'm sure I will. Doesn't like a nice sleepy house. Everybody is tucked into bed, sound asleep. Even the old lady. I'm glad she likes her cot in the hallway. I'm somebody who's always loved queuing up all the stuff for them to do in the morning. So that way they can just like press play and they just do all of the things I need them to do. It makes things so much easier for me. But I'd call that a pretty successful chunk of time. Other than the fire, there really wasn't much else going on. We gained a cool new pal for the house. And everybody's doing the things they're supposed to be doing to succeed. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Peace.